Welcome to Mindset Monday. I'm Amanda De Silva, and in this video, I'm going to share 3 daily routines that will transform your life. You don't need to make big changes to see big results. In fact, little tweaks to your daily routine can go a long way in increasing your productivity and longevity. Remember though, things don't just happen at the snap of your fingers or immediately. It does take time to see progress, but these little changes you will notice big results over time. So, here are the 3 daily routines that will transform your life. Mindfulness practices and daily meditation strategies. Our lives are so monotonous and they are becoming more automated in the way that we live our lives. Sometimes we're so consumed by the stresses and the daily grind of daily life that we forget to realize what is actually happening around us. From things like our daily commute or TV or relationships and interacting with people, we have to make these revolutionary changes to be very mindful and present. One of the things, though, that we can't let fall by the wayside and create automaticity is in our relationships. We have to connect to people. We have to understand people. We have to try to make those connections and not let those become automated and fall by the wayside. The other aspect that I would like for you to consider is to find your purpose and that desire in life, and to not automate your daily life. So it's going to work and coming home and doing things that do not give you purpose or a desire to get up and do something important in life. So our relationships at work, at home, and our relationship with ourselves is of ultimate importance. Being mindful is also about getting in touch with your brain. And when you introduce daily meditation strategies, you're doing the inner work of calming yourself and becoming more present to your surroundings. This is one area that is hard to develop if you've never done meditation before, but there are plenty of resources online, or you can find them in books. There's also Jay Shetty's new book that is called Think Like a Monk, and that is a read that I am going to delve into pretty quickly. It sounds fantastic. So daily meditation strategies is something that you should add to your daily routine, and that will transform your life. The second routine that I feel will transform your life is putting technology in its place. Now, recent technology has given us great access and made us more efficient in lots of different ways, especially in our working life. And it has the ability, to a certain extent, to be beneficial. But the moment that it starts controlling us, rather than us inputting the dictation as what we want it to do for our work or our lives, the controlling factor becomes a problem if it's controlling us. Now, as an educator, I've seen the effects on teenagers. I've also seen with adults my age that it becomes addictive. So we need to make sure that we take that control and that we put the technology in its space and use it for the correct purposes. So not having technology control you is another daily routine that you need to look at and see where it's making you more effective in your work and in your personal life, and it's used as an aid rather than something that controls you or has you relying on it. Lastly, prioritize sleep. Sleep is the single most underrated element of a healthy daily routine. So this is an area where we need to make sure that we are setting ourselves up for an evening of rest, recharging, and recovery for our body. It is the only time that that circadian rhythm happens in your body so that you are energized in the morning and you are more lackadaisical and sleepy in the evening. Now, I've had to totally transform my sleep routine, and I've also had to add in adaptogens that help calm the nervous system and get me ready for an evening of good rest. The other thing I do is that I prioritize and put my technology in its space at least an hour or two ahead of the time I wish to actually fall asleep. So having a very good sleep routine, or sleep hygiene as I like to call it, is important to having a transformative life. Your body needs rest. So, what have we learned from all of this? Well, we've learned that your daily routines define how your day actually unfolds. So make sure you use this as a checkpoint to look at your habits and routines and adjust them where needed. If you enjoyed this Mindset Monday video and you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click subscribe below, or you can visit my website at www.amanda-desilva.com/newsletter. That way you'll be set up to receive my newsletters, blogs, and videos weekly in your inbox. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.